Okay, welcome to Unit 3, Part 1, Python. We're going to start going over lessons 1.1 and 1.2 in this video. I already have them pre-typed. Okay, so if you look at this program, let's go ahead and run it. It basically just draws a right angle. And take a look at the code. We have input turtle, and this is a module we're importing to our program. And one thing about Python, it has many modules you can input and allows you to do different things. So it's very important you get to know some of the modules you'll be working with. Right now we're working with a module called turtle. WN is an object, and we're going to the turtle dot screen function, and that creates basically a playground for the turtles. Okay, so it's basically the screen. Alex is the name of a turtle, and turtle is created by turtle.turtle function, and that creates a turtle that will be go ahead and move around the screen. Okay, if you want Alex to move forward, remember Alex is the turtle, you just go ahead and call the forward function, and you put 50 units. That's how many units he will be moving. Also, Alex can make a left-hand turn, and we made the turn 90 degrees, and that's why it's a right triangle. And we go ahead and we move Alex forward 30 more steps, and that's where we ended up at with the right angle. And WN, again, that's the object of the turtle screen. .main loop, it basically waits for the user to go ahead and close the window. Okay, and that is the basic program for lesson 1. Okay, and some key concepts is import. We always use this keyword to import our modules, and we're importing the module turtle. Now notice turtle is lowercase turtle, and the function is uppercase. That's two different words for Python. Python looks at that as two different words. It's not the same turtle. Again, Alex is the object of turtle, and WN is the object of the screen. Okay, and that was your very first lesson, lesson 1.1. I'm going to go ahead and comment this out. We don't need it anymore. And I'm going to go ahead and look at our next program. And your next program can be found in your labs. And this one here, if you'll notice, let's go ahead and run it. It has a green background with another angle. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at the code and compare the two. Okay, again we import turtle, the module, and again that allows us to go ahead and call the function screen, and just like the last program we got to create an object called WN equals turtle.screen. But notice the next line, we go WN.BG color. That stands for background color, and notice it is light green. Okay, and that basically turns the screen. Since WN represents the screen, it makes it green. We have WN.title, hello test. Okay, and that sets the Windows title. So let's go ahead and run this again. And if you notice up here, top corner says hello test. Okay, so remember we created test is an object of turtle. So we created the turtle.turtle function, which creates the object test. And we went and set test to the color blue. Okay, so the turtle is now blue. Remember, test represents the turtle. And we set the pen size to 3. And again, let's notice, oops. Notice it's blue, and notice it's a little bit thicker line than the last program because we set it to size 3 for the pen size. Again, we moved it forward. We moved it left 120 degrees, and we moved it forward again 50 degrees. Okay, and again, this closes the program. wn.mainLoop function ends the program. So let's go down to the next program. I'm going to go ahead and comment that one out and open up the next one. Okay, and let's go ahead and run this. Again, this time, if you notice, there are 2 turtles. One's the pink one, and there's one that draws a square, which is a black one. Okay, and the pink one draws a triangle, whereas the black one draws a square. It's on a green background, and notice we have Tess and Alex as the title for our screen. So let's take a look at the code. Let me scroll up here. Okay, again we import turtle. Okay, that's a module, and we go ahead and create the screen. W equals turtle.screen. We set the background to light green, and we set the title to Tess and Alex. Okay, and again WN stands for the window. Tess equals turtle.turtle function creates an object. Okay, and then again, objects has properties, and if you notice, we have test.color, test.pensize. Color and pen size are properties of the object Tess. And again, we set Tess color to pink, and we set Tess's pen size to 5. Again, we create an object called Alex. Okay, using turtle.turtle function. And notice, again, Tess is an object, and so is Alex, and they both have properties. So we go ahead and work with Tess here, and we go ahead and move it 80 degrees or 80 units. We go ahead and make a left 120 units or angle degrees, and we move forward 80, again another 20, again 40, another 80 units forward, and another 120 degree angle, okay, which forms the triangle. Okay, so making a left turn 120 degrees forms that angle. Forward just moves 80 units per side. If you come down here to Alex, remember we created Alex up above, and again Alex has properties just like Tess does. It has a forward property, has a left property, and let's take a look at Alex. Okay, we move Alex forward 50 units. We make a left-hand turn of 90 degrees, and again we move 50 units. Again another left-hand turn at 90. Again move forward 50 units. A 90 degree turn again, and again 50 units forward, 90 degree turn, forming the square. If you notice, it doesn't have a pen size like we did with Tess. Tess, we had a pen size of 5. Alex does not. Okay, again window.mainLoop ends the program, and again if we look at our run of this program, okay, we can see the pink triangle along with this square. Okay, that pretty much wraps up lessons 1 and 2, working with objects and multiple objects. Remember, all objects has properties. Using the dot operator, we gain access to those properties. And we have functions. Functions, you can always determine a function because it always ends in a parentheses, a word followed by parentheses, and inside the parentheses we have what we call parameters or arguments. That's just some of the topics for this unit. And again, we need to import our module, Turtle, for all this to work. Again, practice programming, and we'll see you tomorrow for Unit 2.